Hey guys, it's Monday. It's Monday and I worked all day and I really didn't feel like vlogging per se. So I thought I would just share with you something I came across recently. On Facebook, I believe, there was a link to a video, and the video is called The Mind by Alan Watts. And it was kind of eye-opening for me, and it spoke to me a lot. The video, I'll put a link down below so you can watch it for yourself. But basically, I've talked about this before in other videos about how humans, people, like to be distracted because they aren't comfortable with being alone and by themselves. So they're always listening to music, people have to play games, people abuse drugs and alcohol, people watch movies and TV, they read books, whatever. They just constantly are distracting themselves because they're uncomfortable with being alone with their own thoughts and with themselves. In the video, he kind of talks about about all of those same things and asks the question, why are you so uncomfortable about being with yourself? Why are you running away from yourself? Why are you just distracting yourself from being alone with yourself? It really speaks to the power of meditation and how you really have to quiet your mind and be comfortable thinking about and doing absolutely nothing. And that our thoughts and our minds are always constantly running, and it's really hard to quiet your mind. But if you sit long enough, if you sit somewhere quiet enough with no distraction, eventually your mind will quiet and you will go inside yourself and learn to be comfortable with yourself. I am on that journey. I think I'm progressing pretty well. I am comfortable just sitting in a room staring at the wall for a long time. I can do that. And I think for me that's a kind of a form of meditation. I don't necessarily meditate per se, where I like sit down and I'm gonna focus and okay, I'm gonna meditate now for a half hour. I kind of do small little meditations throughout the day. And I'm trying to keep myself less distracted and allow myself to be focused and present with myself, if that makes sense. So, for example, if I'm on the subway, sometimes I'll just enjoy the subway ride and what's happening around me. Or I'll just close my eyes and I won't listen to music, I won't be playing the game, I won't be looking at other people. I'll just try to focus on what's happening at that given moment. Also, like when I was getting ready for my drag party, most people would put on music and they'd be having, you know. I just did everything in silence for like 3.5 hours, total silence, and it was me just focusing on my makeup and getting ready. And for me, that was a little better experience. I think sometimes when I have that music on in the background, it's distracting, it causes tension for me, and it makes me crabby and irritable and unmotivated. So I like doing things just in silence. Maybe more of us need to do things in silence. There are so many distractions, and I'm addicted to those distractions, just like a lot of us are, especially now with our phones. There's notifications, there's so many apps, there's so many social media platforms, and you're constantly checking your phone, and you text someone, and why aren't they texting me back, and what's going on? I posted a picture on Instagram, why haven't people liked it yet? There's all this worry and frustration that we put upon ourselves. Is that healthy? I don't think that's healthy. So, probably need to cut back a little bit on that. I'm rambling now, so let me know your thoughts on all of that down below. Are you addicted to social media? Are you a compulsive thinker? Do you worry a lot? I think we all do. But we just need to sit in silence and quiet our minds. More often than not. What should we call this? Meditative Monday. Woo, kind of like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, daydreaming may lead to reality. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye! and I am finding that I need to slow it down a little and be patient and understand that sometimes in life things don't go the way you think they're going to go, and if you constantly are